That's blocking this right side of the Jennings Freeway southbound right before 480. And you can see in this live look over by Spring Road that we have some cars that are pulled over onto that shoulder. And then just around this bend, there's flashing lights of a first responder who has just arrived on scene. Now, drivers who are already stuck going southbound on the Jennings Freeway are slowing down to a snail's pace, as you can see in this live look. Some of those drivers are completely on the brakes there. So if you're about to be heading this way, get ready to have at least an extra 10 minutes tacked onto your drive. Here's what it looks like where the Jennings Freeway passes Crestline. You can see that heavy volume that also has drivers pretty heavy on the brakes. Again, delays are already upwards of 10 minutes. But there is also this other issue that's going on 480 westbound, and that's right by Transportation Boulevard. But first, there are some slowdowns if you plan to head west on 90 around Burke Lakefront, Dead Man's Curve, and through Chester Avenue. Delays there about 5 minutes. And same if you're going to be heading south on 77. Camera was blocking the right side, causing drivers to be pretty heavy on the brakes all the way back by where 480 meets 77. So if you're about to be heading this way, you will also be dealing with some of that heavier volume that's filling up the freeway, more so at 480 and State Road, and like I said, all the way back by 77. Delays, though, are under 10 minutes. As for the rest of Northeast Ohio, though, we're clear of crashes and breakdowns, but you will be seeing the usual rush hour traffic filling up the freeway, slowing you down around 90 westbound, around Dead Man's Curve, and just after. And if you're going to be on 77 just south of Grant Avenue, even though this camera does not want to load the rest of it, what you can see, though, is some heavy volume there at the top of your screen. Delays there are under 5 minutes for both of those areas, and that will be similar to the extra time that will be tacked onto your drive if you plan to head south on 77 in Summit County around Arlington Road.